Pyrgita cinnamomea. That was its first name, given by a naturalist standing somewhere in the Himalayas in 1836, staring at a bird the color of ground spice. Today we know it as Passer cinnamomeus, the cinnamon sparrow, not the sparrow of your rooftop, not the sparrow that begs at your window. This one lives higher, quieter, and sings better than any of its cousins. This is its story, told from the terraced hills of Pakistan. While the house sparrow claims the cities and the tree sparrow claims the villages, one sparrow chose the mountains instead. The russet sparrow is the sparrow of altitude, the one that fills the silence in places where its more famous relatives never bother to go. The male wears his name well, a bright chestnut cap, a back the color of rust and cinnamon, set against a pale grey belly and a thin black bib at the throat. The female is quieter in dress, streaked brown above, pale below, with a soft tan stripe over the eye, small, chunky, a thick seed-eating bill, built for cracking grain, and a voice, sources across the range agree, that ranks among the sweetest and most musical of any sparrow on earth. This is not a bird of open cities. The russet sparrow favors terrace cultivation and light forest, the human-shaped landscape of hill villages where wheat and maize grow in narrow steps cut into the mountainside. In Pakistan, it breeds up to roughly 2,700 meters in open forested country from Chitral down through Deer, Swat, and Indus Kohistan to the Murree Hills. Outside the breeding season, it turns social, gathering in loose flocks to forage on seed and grain. But when the mountains warm and it's time to breed, that sociability disappears. Nests are spaced apart, not clustered, each pair claiming its own patch, often a hollow in a tree, sometimes an old woodpecker's abandoned chamber. Come winter, the mountains empty out. The russet sparrow moves downslope into the wooded foothills and, further south, into the orchards and groves of the Punjab Salt Range, before climbing back to the terraces each spring to breed again. It's a rhythm written into the bird, up with the warmth, down with the cold. In much of Pakistan's north, the russet sparrow is the sparrow, the only one you'll hear in villages where house and tree sparrows never established themselves. Where other countries know the sparrow as a bird of the street, in these hills it's a bird of the terrace field, the walnut grove, the wood's edge, closer to the wild than to the windowsill. Cinnamon-colored, mountain-born, and named nearly 2 centuries ago by someone who never heard it sing. But you don't need a name to know what this bird is. Just climb high enough and listen.